everyone, it's me, Lord Quiet Wolfie, and welcome back to my channel. I have a rant to do today, and I'm going to be ranting on someone known as butts27. For those of you that don't know who that is, he was a very dirty-minded person. He's one of the most dirty-minded people that I know of, and he can most definitely be an extremely horny person at random. Obviously, yeah, I know for a fact he's caused drama with Zach Max and all that crap, but in which case, even though some of the stuff I wasn't there for, or to see, I will still vouch for Zach Max on that stuff. Because anything relating around that person, any person that goes against Zach Max, I'm vouching for Zach Max in an instant. There's no voting on that crap. So, Big Butts 2727 was in the live stream that I did on my main channel, known as Minecraft Part 13, and while I was shaking and all that and stuff, because Big Butts 2727 was just making things too weird for me, and I couldn't really do much about it. Even my voice was making it seem that way. It just really pissed me off. I was tempted to just go psychopathic for a moment, but I'm glad I didn't, because then people have probably left my channel, and this is where I'm going to do it, because I honestly don't give a fuck. Big Butts 2727, just stop being inappropriate. You don't really have a choice in the matter. You're overpowered. Like, we're overpowering you is what we're saying. You're outnumbered, is basically my point. And I asked you to stop doing it. What did you do? You continued that crap in the live stream chat, and you chose to be a very rude person. One of these days you're gonna get reported. That stuff will come back to bite you, and it will kill your channel. Like, you're gonna lose subscribers, you're gonna lose your support. Zach Max probably has loads of proof to back it up, and even Minecraft Part 13, for that live stream, there's plenty of proof to back me up on that crap. You can't just be like, oh, well, Zach Max has been trolling, and all that crap. No. Zach Max is a better person than you, Big Butts 27. No one even cares about you. With Zach Max, he'll always be the better person than you. And obviously, there's nothing you can do to change my mind. You can't even apologize to make me accept it in any way, because there's no way that will happen. However, I can definitely make you stop, Big Butts 27. If you don't stop, I will go to one of my neighbor's house and ask that person to hack you. That's right, I know a hacker. In real life, I know someone that lives near my location, and I can get him to hack you. I just need to be friends with him again and all that, and I think your ass would be whooped in like 10 seconds. Believe me, you don't want to fuck with me. You like that. If you know someone that knows a hacker, you're fucked. You're fucked for life. You're dead. You're done. Like, no joke. So it's either you stop, or I get that person to hack you. And obviously you, quote-unquote, well, not really quote-unquote, but you said I was quote-unquote shirtless. I wasn't shirtless at all. You just couldn't see what I was wearing because of how far away I was from my PlayStation camera. So I was basically sitting on my bed, my PlayStation camera's on top of my gaming consoles and all that, so you couldn't see what I was wearing. You're just blind as fuck. Get some glasses. Even I can see what I wear from a distance. Better than you. And you chose to just continue doing what you were doing. You chose, after you were timed out on your main account the first time, Big Butts 27, you came back with an ult, doing it again. If I see your ult again, you're done. There's no way you're coming back after that. Just no. I'll make sure I restrict specific words if they're used in the dirty-minded way ever again. So it's either you stop or I just leave you hidden from my channel. And no matter how many ults you make, you'll be hidden from my channel in every single way. Like, no joke. You can't keep coming back at all. There's just no way. I don't care what you say to me. I don't care how many times you apologize to me for being dirty-minded. I will not accept that apology. I will never do that. The chances of that are low. I swear to God, I want to do something that I did back in 2018. But I know for a fact that it won't work. Because he probably knows that trick. And I don't want to make people mad or cry their asses off because of that type of news again. I don't think people would fall for that again. And after what I did. I said I wouldn't do it again, and I'm not doing it. Don't make me go that far, though. I will do it. Don't even mention anything, because I think he'd probably already know anyway. But yeah, Big Butts27, you were asked to stop multiple times. What did you do? You apologized, continue doing it again, and no one approves of that. You shouldn't be acting dirty-minded on YouTube. You have better places to be than YouTube if you're gonna act dirty-minded like that. It's rude. And I swear to God, if you continue, I will find a way to whip your ass. Big time. Don't even make me go again. Let's do any further than this. Because I know for a fact I can come up with one very specific theory about you, but I'm not going to bring that up right now. There's definitely evidence behind the theory that I have as well. And maybe in the next video I will do the theory, but here I'm just ranting on you because you were rude to many people like that. You just chose to be like, oh hey, I'm so horny. Hey, I'm gonna frickin' do this. That's just not how life works for you. Like, seriously, get some fucking help. You need to get your mind cleaned out. I think we need to grab a plunger and plunge your mind for like 10 minutes or something. I don't know. I know that might seem wrong, but you know what, I don't care. We will have to find a way to do that. Maybe I'll make a creepypasta out of Big Butts27 just for the lulz. Or make memes out of him or something. Because, honestly, he deserves to be humiliated. In many ways. And I know there's ways to do that. We can whoop your ass big time. You're outnumbered. We're overpowering you. So basically meaning you're overpowered against yourself. You can't just be dirty-minded in live streams. What if someone reports you for that? What are you gonna do? Oh wait, that's right, you'll instantly get reported and you'll most likely be taken out. Your channel, your videos, everything of you, just not the videos against you. Some people call you BB, but I don't want to just call you that. I'll call you by the full username so that way you're exposed. You little shit. And if you think you can ever be dirty-minded again in any of my streams or any of my videos, think again, because those will instantly be deleted, one way or the other. It's not something you want to fuck with. Don't fuck with us. In the bad way, not the inappropriate way, but the bad way, like going against us. Don't you go pulling that shit again, or you're dead. On the internet, not in real life. Obviously. You're just gonna be an asshole with everyone. You're gonna be dirty-minded to everyone. I highly doubt you even have a girlfriend or anything like that. I highly doubt you're in a relationship of any sort. Because let's be honest, no one wants to be with a horny prick like you, Big Butts27. I don't know how many times I'm saying that, 27, but you know what? I don't care. I'll say it as many times as I want. Now it's sort of tongue-twisting. I need to say it in every sentence, but it's necessary to expose who this fucker is. I'm just sick and tired of this shit. Even though some of the stuff I haven't seen, even with you and Zach Max, I'm just vouching for Zach Max because honestly, he deserves it more than you, Big Butts27. And that's the fact of the matter in the long run. Like, that's a major fact. One of these days, Zach Max could report you for this. And I don't even know how old you are, Big Butts27, But you can't just talk to a 17-year-old like me like that. Just no. It's just something you cannot do. If you're older than me, then yes, you're probably a pedophile. I can't say much for certain, but I'm quite sure. Or that's just how it is by the way you act and the way you are. I can tell. Well, even though the grammar would say contrary on that, but it's just pathetic. I do not like it when people are dirty-minded in my live streams. This is exactly why I don't approve of it. Just like people use the N-word in some sense. But, not the version with the E-R at the end, but the one with the letter A at the end of it. But still, I don't approve of that. But that's different. At least I don't find that insulting or awkward. I find the most awkward is dirty-minded people like you, Big butts27. You can't just be all inappropriate on a live stream. One of these days, if you do it, you're gonna get reported, and then your channel's gonna get taken off the internet for life. And if you continue that shit, YouTube will probably remember your actions for good, and then they'll keep taking down your channel. It's easy. Easy as that. I'm sure it's happened to many YouTubers in the past. Actually, it happened to one. Unlike that, but I'm not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna mention its name. It's forbidden to mention that. But, yeah. Just, no. I'm more of this dirty-minded shit. I will not enjoy it at all. I do not take pleasure in dirty-minded things like that. I never have. I mean, sure, I watch hentai, but it's only for the entertainment, not the pleasure stuff, okay? I only do it occasionally, and I don't do it every day, so therefore I don't act like you, Big butts27. I am not your husband number 56. Not that. If you're your own. For all we care, you can marry yourself, Big butts27. I don't care if that's how life works at all or not. It's 2020. You can do whatever the fuck you want, and that means you can go marry yourself. I'm quite sure, at least through the internet. At the very least. Just get a life. Oh, wait, that's right, you can't get a life because you probably don't even have a job because of your dirty-minded ass at this point. I had to call you that. I had to roast you that way. I will never approve of it. And if it continues, I will make more videos out of you. And I know for a fact you can't really stop me from doing that because I know how to do that big time. I'm just instantly vouching for Zach Max. No matter what he says, no matter or whether or not I was there or not, I'm vouching for Zach Max in the end. I don't need to be there for that because obviously there's just no way I'm letting a bad person get away with attacking Zach Max like that. I don't approve of it. At least I can defend my friends unlike you, Big butts27. You betrayed people. And you chose to betray me as well by making things awkward. You can't even defend your own friends. It's pathetic. You probably don't even have friends because of how dirty-minded you are. People are probably like, ew, look at this person. He's disgusting. That's how people would probably act around Big butts27. So let's just be honest on that one. Obviously, you can't just go flirting with people you don't know. You can't be dirty-minded with people you don't know. And obviously, if I'm recalling properly, Big butts27 is a fucking male, and I'm a male as well. That's right, we're both dudes technically, but I'm 17 years old. I don't know how old Big butts27 is. But I can definitely say that I am not into guys like that. Just not in that way. At all. I do not swing that way. So nothing in that will ever happen. And I swear to God, if it continues, we're gonna have to do something to get rid of him. Even if it means I have to go up to a neighbor's house and have that specific person hack Big butts27. Like, literally, I will literally do that. If that's what it takes. And if that's what it takes to make you stop, you will shut your fucking pothole and die. I know I'm sort of sounding immature, but I can't help but rage like this. I have the right to rage like this. Okay. And I'm not threatening to kill him in real life. I'm threatening to kill him on the internet, so it doesn't really count as a death threat in any way possible. So he should at least be lucky for that. I just find it pathetic that there's dirty-minded people on the internet like that. Especially on YouTube. YouTube needs to fix that part at the very least. And what YouTube's doing right now, which is demonetizing YouTubers that do commentary, which is very pathetic, is not what needs to happen. What needs to happen is dirty-minded people need to leave YouTube forever. That's the thing that needs to get fixed. Same with the YouTube troll police. Even though their leader, Tommy Parkey, has had some sex tapes leaked onto YouTube, I believe. Then, yeah, that needs to get fixed as well. That's the main stuff YouTube needs to be focusing on, but nope. They're lazy. They're lazy asses. To fix that instead. Don't even ask how I know all this stuff. I just know where to look, basically, but, you know. Beyond that, I'm not going to give out any sources of info like that. I swear to God. This is exactly why Big butts27 is a frickin' asshole. Alright. And obviously, you know, I have enough proof in a couple of my live streams, like 2 of my Minecraft live streams. And Zach Max has even more proof to wipe out Big butts27. Like, huge exposure. It's a bomb. And by the way, Big butts27, here's what you get. Fuck you. And not in an inappropriate way, but I gave you the finger. If I had a laptop, I would give you both. You can take that to your head. And remember that you should be scared of me. You know, if I have a neighbor as a hacker, I'm like, well, like literally, I'm not joking about this. I even have a story related around that specific person, so I have plenty enough evidence to back myself up on this. I couldn't really do much to hide you from my channel because I was shaking too much, which is why Zach Max did it. Okay? I just couldn't do much. And I was about ready to blow a fuse. If you know what I'm saying. And I didn't want to do that in the live stream and chat, which is why I had to make myself shake. Because otherwise, I couldn't just get my sanity in check. And obviously, I don't want to go insane. And plus, things would just get too awkward at the same time. It was a combination of the both things there. Like, both of those things would just make me shake too much. It's like, yeah, no, I can't do anything about it. I'm sick and tired of Big butts27 doing this type of shit. I will not approve of it. And there's no way I will ever approve of it. I mean, sure, there are dirty-minded people on the internet, but Big butts27 is a very suspicious one to me. Yeah, in like many different ways that I will do a theory on in a different video, but it's one that makes me so suspicious that I hate Big butts27 even more. Like, way more than anyone. And else, I don't find many people suspicious nowadays. I would have ranted on someone else, but the dirty-minded person has to go first. Because that's how life works for me. And I will never approve of it being that way, but I have to rant on the dirty-minded person at most. So yeah, Big butts27, you need to stop, grow up, quit acting so inappropriate on the internet, and go away. We're technically done here. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this fucking video. And I will be signing off for the time being. So yeah.